Baba's knowledge is truth. Truth is something which to understand through intellect is okay, understand. But to create that stage and to be embodiment, we have to practice. For the self, interaction with others, relationships. So when we talk about being detached and lovely, we all know, we all understand. Balance could be that balance of judgment, and balance could be seesaw, no? The children play. So one is more measurement and one is more different way. It is only I can understand what is to be detached and lovely when I practice. Where I need to be detached, where I need to be lovely. I think it's all really, even if I tell, explain, but it has to be your personal experience. What I would share is my experience. That I get involved wherever I feel is necessary. Not taking interest into knowing more, knowing this, knowing that. Because both parties, right, could be okay. So I don't want to be judgmental, right? So that I could stay lovely. So as I said, each one of us have to experience it, have to feel it. And it might be different. Every day, the understanding could increase, could change, become more clear what it really means to be detached and lovely. Same is to be child and master. I know this came up, this whole thing is when we had our first meeting during Brahma Baba's time. In first meeting, we were 12, then were 22, and then we were about 40 some. So everyone gave their own ideas, right? Everyone. When it was 12 or there were 40. So Didi Mohini said, now Baba will come. And then whatever Baba say, just be a child and listen and accept. When it comes to giving ideas, be master, give ideas. But when it finalized, don't keep saying, oh, why should I give? Anyway, they don't listen. Why should I give ideas? Anyway, it's not done. Nobody really listen, or I am never heard. Now all this is complaints are coming. But when something is decided, be a child and be cooperative. That's how it began. And now it could be as a child in Yagya. I came, we were children. And today we are masters, right? Masters could be taking responsibility. I don't have to keep receiving, but I have to give also, right? I remember one time we were traveling and one of the center we went. So generally we will stop at center to have breakfast or lunch. I mean, some or others, we feel it's our right? So we went in and we were getting late. It was Jaipur or somewhere. And we were driving, we had to go further to Abu. So we are sitting on table for our breakfast. So this sister is waiting for those who are cooking, they have to serve. So was getting late. So I got up and I said, give plates. I will help to serve. Because I felt that I can do it. I have asked her. So in a way they were happy. The instrument was inspired because she was not doing it. She was just standing and telling, do fast, do fast. I said, but you can give hand, right? So it's every one of understand, not only understand, but act and have the feeling when I have to be child, when I have to be master. Each one of us have to figure out our own selves for the self. There is nothing, even if we describe the words, but in practical, it's something different. Because whole life is giving and taking, receiving and giving, receiving and giving. So we have to practice. So Baba is saying detach and loving a child and master while having double responsibility, remain double light. By being double light, you will not be tired by your worldly responsibility because you are a trustee. I remember that doing jobs, there was a time many came and why I have to work? No, I don't need to work. But when they know that Baba has wanted still that they should work, so it's a different feeling, right? That I am trustee. Like Ramesh Pai, he was a lawyer, accountant, and of course Baba's main hand, very brilliant person. So he didn't need it to make money because he had enough saving. But Baba said, no, you have contacts, you are serving them. Your working is for Srimad, based on Srimad, because you are serving there. Because his friends, his contacts, so many until now say, oh, I used to work for Ramesh Bhai. We used to work together, especially for our taxes purpose in India, everywhere. So it's like if you think Baba has asked me to do, then you feel a trustee. Baba says, how can a trustee become tired? If you think that it is your household or your family, it becomes a burden. Some of it is yours, none of it is yours. So how can it be a burden? You are completely detached and loving a child and the master. Baba gave directions. You have heard this, it's an old story. So Bridgewan Bhai went to Baba. He is also a chartered accountant. Got a very good job. I know him since he began that new job because then he wanted to start service. So I know him since then. Baba, my boss wants us to have tea together. Can I drink tea? Baba said, you should. It's just tea, no? And Ramesh Bhai went, Baba said, you shouldn't drink tea because you are master. You don't have to please your clients. He has to please boss. So a lot of people say, why two direction? He can do this, I can do. Many, many times. So it's like when Baba gives us, asks us to do something, we feel trusty, light. I do it because of desire, because of fear too sometimes. I had to drink it because what will others think? What will he say? The foundation. Just follow Srimad, be a trustee so that you can remain double life. Anyways, I think you all have to practice and have some experiences of when I tried to be child and when I experience I master. Okay. Om Shanti.